Hi, my name is Chad Eisenhart, and this is my backstory on how I came to own 28 apartments and complete my first syndication on a 240-unit self-storage facility. I started my first business right out of college in 1994 called Carryout Courier. It was a restaurant delivery service, and we delivered prepared meals from about 200 restaurants to customers' homes and businesses and hotels. I bought my first rental property in 2001, a 5-unit building. It was mixed commercial and residential. I still own that property today, and it's the best investment I ever made. I bought my second property in 2005, a single family house on the street I grew up on. I went with the rent to own strategy, which I tried for a few years until I realized that no one actually followed through and bought the property, so I went straight with the rental strategy. My target property has always been a highly distressed asset. I like the vacant property with boards on the windows, trash in the front yard. It worked out great. I tried the BRRRR method: buy, remodel, rent, refinance, repeat. My focus, though, has always been on cash flow. By my fifth or sixth property, I realized that you make your money when you buy. So I began targeting direct to sellers and getting the sellers to call me. I had a marketing background, so this worked out well. I ended up wholesaling about 10 or 15 properties along the way. I tried to flip in Red Line, Pennsylvania on 2 properties that we subdivided. The one property had hoarders living in it at one time, and on the first day we carried out 8 dumpsters full of trash and filled up the backyard with more trash. By 2012, I ended up with 24 units, but after a couple of bad appraisals, it put a hurting on my cash reserves. So I took a break. I ended up expanding Carryout Courier into Harrisburg. In 2018, I heard the word syndication. I thought, heck, I can do that. I still own the 24 units from earlier, from 2012, and I have lots of experience dealing with business owners. In the fall of 2018, I decided to sell my Carryout Courier business, which I hired a business broker and sold the business in the summer of 2019. Also in the summer of 2019, I sold my primary residence after listening to Robert Kiyosaki and Grant Cardone continue to say that your house is not an asset. I did my first syndication in the summer of 2019 when we purchased a 240-unit self-storage facility with a group of investors from Lancaster County. At the end of this week, I'll be purchasing a 4-unit, fully occupied apartment building in York, which will bring my total to 28 units. With the sale of my business this summer, I became a full-time real estate investor. My focus has always been on acquiring income-producing assets. I love the cash flow, but I also enjoy the satisfaction of having happy tenants or customers. I like to provide safe, clean, affordable housing. I make repairs fast. I also enjoy meeting with sellers and trying to solve their problem. I'm constantly learning new topics, including financing, repairs, proper construction techniques, codes, dealing with zoning, people skills, and of course, constantly working on my negotiation strategies. I've hit all the common hurdles, in particular getting distracted by shiny new objects, whether it be commercial, multifamily, self-storage, in-state, out-of-state, mobile home parks, development, land, A-class, B-class, C-class, small deals, large deals, finding deals in particular, finding money, finding contractors that are quality, finding quality tenants, making a profit on a deal, and minimizing losses when I made mistakes. Just like everything, it takes hard work. You need to treat people right, create win-win situations, make smart decisions, build relationships, and the best thing you can do is get out there and talk to people. My plan and strategy is to make sure that I know what my goals are, and I review my goals daily. The last thing I want to do is work at something for years and then realize it's not what I really wanted. I also want to evaluate what value am I bringing to the table. With each situation, I need to add value. I also want to focus on being a problem solver. I want to listen and hear what people's problems are and work to a way to solve them. I always need to be learning and make myself valuable. My greatest source of conflict has been getting focused and knowing exactly what I want to focus on. There's lots of roles you could take on investing in real estate. However, once you have your focus, you need to plan your day, work on tasks that move you closer towards that goal on a daily basis, and do what makes you happy.